walking in, and they're off. Racing away for the My Pension expert, Clarence House Chase. Great one over the 2 miles and a half a furlong. Racing their way down to the first fence. Editor de Gite in the red silk shows out in front from the grey ELIXIR de NUTZ. And handy, the short price favourite John Bon in a now dispute for second place at fence number 2. Great job there from the leader. The back two, Nube Negra and Fugitive, getting a little bit behind the others as they race towards fence number 3. Last year's winner, Editor de Gite, out in front, leads by 3 parts of a length from ELIXIR de NUTZ in second position. John Bon to the outside of him, and then Nube Negra. Oh, the leader really reached for that one. Editor de Gite, he got away with it, but he's now sacrificed the lead to ELIXIR de NUTZ. He now presses into the advantage with Editor de Gite now looking to move back to the inside. He was a bit deliberate there, Editor de Gite, perhaps after that mistake at the previous. John Bon in third place, only once beaten over steeplechase obstacles so far, and he comes into this race on the back of his Tingle Creek success last time. Nube Negra is in fourth place in the white jacket, a horse who's won a couple of Schlur chases here at Cheltenham in the past. And Fugitive, he's just been nudged along there to keep tabs on the others. Fugitive, he came from a good way back to win the December Gold Cup here 6 weeks ago. Into the back straight, and on they go towards fence number 5, ELIXIR de NUTZ and Editor de Gite. Over in front at Nube Negra and John Bon a little wider, and then Fugitive. And as they prepare to take the water, which is fence at number 6. ELIXIR de NUTZ between horses, Editor de Gite to the inside of him, John Bon wider out, and then Nube Negra, who lands in 4th position. Fugitive now just been woken up at the back of the field again to try and keep tabs on them. Out to an open ditch, number 7. ELIXIR de NUTZ a little bit better than an Editor de Gite that time. John Bon a little wider, and then came Nube Negra and Fugitive. Out to plain one, number 8. Editor de Gite and ELIXIR de NUTZ pretty much together, with close up behind John Bon, and then Nube Negra to his inner, and Fugitive, the back marker of the quintet. They rise the hill towards fence number 9. Editor de Gite to the inside of ELIXIR de NUTZ. John Bon lands in 3rd. A small mistake there for Nube Negra, back in 4th, and then Fugitive. Now the race to the top of the hill and fence number 10, a plain one. ELIXIR de NUTZ in front, shows by about a half a length over Editor de Gite. John Bon moves up with a good lead there to the outer. Nube Negra now just being pushed along in 4th. Fugitive at last of them as they take that left-handed corner that takes them on towards fence at number 11. This will be 4 out. ELIXIR de NUTZ and Freddie Gingell in front from John Bon and James Bone. Oh, he took a real chance. Oh, John Bon, he's got away with it. He shot James Bone right up his neck there. That was a real error from John Bon. He's managed to stay in the contest somehow, but big drama at 4 out. They head down the hill towards 3 out. ELIXIR de NUTZ. Nube Negra is now up into 2nd place. John Bon, despite that mistake, is still certainly in touch in 3rd. ELIXIR de NUTZ was very low at that fence. He got away with it though. He remains out in front. Nube Negra shaken up. John Bon given time to recover. Still sits quite pretty in 3rd despite that big error at 4 out. Editor de Gite, last year's winner, appears to have been seen off. Fugitive is now looking to run on. They turn their heads towards home, and the My Pension expert, Clarence House Chase, ELIXIR de NUTZ leading. John Bon is moving up into 2nd place now. Then Nube Negra approaching 2 from the end. Fugitive are running on 4th, and Editor de Gite at 2 from the end. John Bon has now come through to just about join issue with ELIXIR de NUTZ. They're getting away from Nube Negra and they're running on Fugitive. John Bon's going to be in front on the run down towards the final fence. He looks at it, he pops over a little slowly. ELIXIR de NUTZ given a big chance over on the far side, and the Grey's now in front. John Bon is going to have to dig very deep indeed. ELIXIR de NUTZ with John Bon trying to rally up the hill. ELIXIR de NUTZ trying to see it out from John Bon. It's ELIXIR de NUTZ by a half a length. ELIXIR de NUTZ will win the Clarence House, defeating John Bon. Fugitive in 3rd, then Nube Negra and Editor de Gite.
What an utterly extraordinary race that Clarence House was. We're going to need hours to unpick that.